Back with Keith. Keith, after the rain this weekend, seeing a lot more of this. These bare trees just stripped off over the last few days.
Yes, and I did notice over southern Maine there were a couple of better pops of color.
Seeing more of it.
Just late.
Now, yes.
Just late in the season. Late. So we'll take what we can get, and the sun certainly helps. We do have some out there into down east Maine and southern coastal Maine, but you can see a good deal of cloud cover into the mountains, foothills, and even to the mid-coast right now. So I don't think today was billed as a totally sunny day, and that's not how it is on satellite, keeping temperatures down into the 40s in the mountains, 50s along the coast and across the interior. Might get another degree or two, but there's not a whole lot more upward mobility in the temperature scheme today because of those increased clouds, and just the air mass itself is a bit on the cool side, which will lead to this, our coolest night of the season in a lot of spots tonight. Now, I will tell you that I could see it being a few degrees cooler than this if the clouds are out of here right when the sun sets. So try to build a little buffer in, but certainly 30s everywhere, a couple of 20s, Rangeley being one, Freiburg as well, Berlin, New Hampshire, probably 29, 30, 31, somewhere in that zone. So it will be on the chilly side. I don't think we'll have any frost advisories tonight because the growing season is technically over, so they stop issuing those. Otherwise, you'd have one every night during the winter, and that would be confusing. So you see the clouds come out, and this model is on the cool side tonight, a little bit cooler than the map I just showed you. But I think we're in the ballpark here, around freezing in most spots. And then tomorrow is a bright day, but obviously cool through the first half of the day, mid to upper 50s. Some clouds come in late, but I think most of the day is sunny. And then we do have additional cloud cover, even an isolated shower overnight Tuesday and into Wednesday. But Wednesday is the beginning of when we start to warm up here. The winds will shift out of the southwest and we'll start to kick some temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s. The only limiter on Wednesday is going to be the cloud cover, which we should be able to get rid of as we head into Thursday and Friday, and those 2 days look warmer as a result. So it all has to do with the position of this ridge of high pressure. So as it shifts away, on the west side of it, we get into a southwest flow. And so that's a generally warm wind direction pretty much any time of the year. Warm front itself pulls through on Wednesday, and then we're in what's called the warm sector, so between the warm front and the cold front. Now, these vary in intensity. This looks like a pretty beefy one, so that's why we have temperatures. Doesn't seem like it, but if we're 70, that's like a plus 13, plus 14 type of anomaly this time of the year. We mentally haven't let go of that concept yet, but that's way above average. And so that southwest flow will get in here Thursday, Friday, probably even Saturday is pretty warm for a lot of us. So these are the temperatures, and they're averaged, of course, between the coast and inland, but I don't think there's a huge difference. So we're on the cool side today and tomorrow, then we start to kind of split the middle on Wednesday with the front coming through. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all look pretty warm. Probably not going to make it into Sunday with this streak, but still, again, we'll take it. Average high is 57, and that's over southern Maine that we're counting that. We may actually get a reasonable weekend out of this too, which would be just way off brand for us. We've got a front here, going to wait until probably Sunday afternoon to bring it through. Saturday definitely looks good. Sunday, a bit more of a question based on the speed of this front here. This model has it coming through Sunday afternoon, which would be great timing. I warned you about this before though. Once that front comes through, we're going to crash behind it into early November. So just enjoy it as you get it, which is going to be really Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, this is a little debate for you, Brian. Is it summery? I don't know. It's mild. I will tell you this. You will notice the difference between this 72 and even in the summer, like lower humidity, sun angles lower.
Shorter day, no daylight, right?
So, I mean, it's great, not to take away from it, but I don't think it's necessarily going to feel like summer. It'll feel like a nice kick back into September is the way that I would.
Yeah, I mean, in July, if we were saying high of 70s, we'd be like, well, that's not very summer.
Yeah,
so
although this year, maybe.
Well, we would have taken it. Yeah, very true. All right, Keith, thanks so much.